Okay, the question that we're talking about today is kind of related to workers' compensation, and we've had this question a couple times over the years, and so we thought we would put this out there and address it and let people learn from it. So the question today is: should supervisors drive an injured worker to the hospital or call 911? And so the safest HR answer, the safest legal answer that you're probably going to get from any good attorney, right, is that it depends. It depends because some employers have policies that say strictly that yes, we do not drive injured employees anywhere, that we provide other means of transportation. And then there are other employers that will say, yes, as long as the injury isn't urgent or emergency type care, then we're fine driving an employee to the hospital. And there's a couple different reasons why you may not want to. So number one is that the injury might be more significant than originally thought to be. So that could cause some problems on the way. You've got a supervisor driving somebody to receive care, and there could be some other underlying medical issue that flares up during transportation, and that could be a problem. And then the third thing would be that the person driving the injured employee to receive care isn't trained in medical treatment. And if there needed to be something that needed to happen during transit, that person wouldn't be able to provide that adequate care or would be distracted. And so there's lots of problems and reasons why you wouldn't want to drive somebody. There are other options. Always call 911 and arrange for an ambulance if the injury is significant. If it's emergency care, if it's urgent care, that's probably your safest bet. You could also call somebody's emergency contact. They could come and pick that person up and drive them to receive care. And then lastly, there are clinics out there now that will arrange to come and pick up the injured worker and take them to their clinic. So there's always a couple different options that you can use for injured workers. But the most important thing is that injured workers' injuries are addressed immediately, that we follow our established policies and procedures in reporting those injuries and those claims. But first, make sure, as always, get medical treatment for care that is emergency or urgent. So that's what we have today. Thanks for tuning in.